So I took a quick break because he said after. I'm like, okay, so you want me to do this after? So yeah, I don't know if this is him still, but I moved in a different location, which was assuming here. Oh, I forgot the EMF meter. He'll have to utilize the capitals, I guess. So Robert Johnson, blues musician, passed away at age 27. I moved over here. Did you want to continue to tell me? Apparently there was somebody who did harm you, but you're saying they failed? And he may have had black hair, and it's important to tell. Is anybody named Sarah involved? Here, let me go. I gotta go back. Again, I had to quickly do this. Hold on.
Baron.
So, you're here? Can you tap the capo again? Are you here? You.
Very few talk to me.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to be here for you to talk. I got a few more minutes, maybe about 20. If you want to make this a part 2, in hopes that we can gain more information about your passing. So it seemed like you were trying to get my attention in this corner. Is it because it's kind of like more on the darker side? So I apologize for the tackiness. So you're saying that, is it because of the one that's attached to you? Does that one like this area? Oh, whoa.
Skinwalkers around.
So if this is Robert, I'm just thinking if he sold his soul to the devil, is it the devil that wants to speak? Did the devil have anything to do with the passing of this unfortunate soul? Did the devil go in the body of that one person that did something? Okay, I'm not sure if this is possibly the cause of that. Can you do it again?
I'm behind you now.
Oh. I don't think it, I think it's far away enough. I'll do this. There. Can you do it again? Can you go back to the red? Okay, so it had nothing to do with the power strip. Thank you. So again, my theory, this is my detective brain here. What if, because he sold himself to the devil wasn't liking what he was doing with his decisions?
I'm enjoying this.
Oh. And maybe he took over, possessed a person, and did something where he spiked possibly a drink, and he wanted to maybe do that to, unfortunately, to Robert. So did the devil help cause the passing of this one? Because again, he did sell his soul, supposedly, to the devil, supposedly, to make better music. Otherwise, it could have been a situation. Whoa. Otherwise, it could have been a situation where jealousy. Somebody wasn't happy that that Robert was hanging out with the girl that that person was apparently married with, perhaps. And he may have already knew about the reputation of this person and didn't want the lady to be swept away by this soul, Robert Johnson. And I guess, unfortunately, jealousy can make people do really, really bad things, including.
You are not safe.
Oh, I might have to do another blackout and do the salt. Again, if you are indeed Robert Johnson's spirit here, can you tap the cat ball? Here. If you are the devil that did that took his soul, you can tap on this side. So again, Robert, and then that one, the D word. So when I put this down, I don't know if that who it was or if it was accidentally me. Maybe I bumped it when I was placing it. That could have been me. I do apologize if it was. They can tap it again. So it's just coincidence that this is like going strong. I did turn this off.
Belittle.
Belittle? I don't think that would be him. So, unless it was the husband belittling him. Robert Johnson, are you at peace? Despite selling your soul to the devil, supposedly? You made some good music. Here, I don't know if I can say this in time. So, where did I put it? Like, I can't. I wrote 7 pages worth. Hold on. Oh, here it is.
I am Cain.
Oh. So, there was one specific song that made 10 copies, or 10,000 copies, and I believe it was the last fair deal gone down. But you made a lot of music, and there's still music being heard to this day. And as you can see, I'm trying to do a session with this specific person. Shoes?
Shoes.
Did you have nice, fancy shoes you would wear for the shows? Or the concerts? Oh. That wasn't, of course, mentioned in the booklet I have here. Did you watch over your living son? I believe his name is Claude. Oh, wow. Who's unfortunately no longer with us. He passed away 2015, I believe. Age 83. Yeah. So 1931 to 2015, he was your son and Coletta's son.
I'm not playing.
Oh. Oh. Are you not playing up there? Are you not playing your music up there? Are you not? Well, something's strong over here. Let me try something. I mean, it could be the wall. I don't know. Let's just confirm it's not the wall. Okay. So again, Robert L. Johnson.
Desolation.
Desolation. Can you utilize the EMF meter? Here. In the center? Okay. So I do have even though, no, you know what? I'm wondering if it's because, even though I turned that off, the outlet. Was it because of the outlet? Is that why it went strong? Ah. Unless it was a darker entity that made it strong.
I've been here 150 years.
Oh. Obviously I know this is not him. Or is it? No. No. It was 87 years ago. Oh wow. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did it go up? I know it went to orange.
You are respected.
Thank you. Did somebody make it to red while I wasn't paying attention? So maybe it wasn't the wall per se. It was definitely somebody strong. Again, you can tap a couple. Maybe not this one. That one doesn't work. Whee! Okay. You want to tap one of these? Sorry, that was... So apparently the ball right there is usually finicky to tap. So Robert Leroy Johnson. Hopefully his spirit is here. Hopefully he's at peace. He could have been poisoned by somebody. Again, I don't know if it had anything to do with the devil. Was it tied to the devil? Can you tap a cat ball to tell me if the devil was somebody who helped plan your passing?
Compassion.
Hmm. Hmm. Do you like that your music is still going strong to this day? That you've inspired other blue musicians with your type of style?
I am Cain.
Oh, I'm Cain again. So is there a spirit named Cain here? Is that the devil's name? I am Cain. I've gotten Cain before, so I don't know if this is Spirit Talker spewing out the name for us. Well, I didn't get Robert, but I'm learning to use this.
I'm learning to use this.
Okay. So again, this probably will be maybe a part 2. It just seemed like you really wanted to speak right after my thing I had to do, and you said something about the table, and it seemed like you were going strong on the EMF meter, and here we are. Again, putting it against the wall could have caused it to go bonkers a little bit, but it still is growing strong on orange and a little bit of red. So was that the darker entity putting his energy through this to make it strong? Or was it this one right here? Again, you can tap any of the balls.
Planning.
You're planning? Did you by chance give a guitar to somebody to help fix it? And that person did some stuff to it. And then...
We need energy.
Oh. Okay, if you need energy, then you just remember the lights in the room. 2 lamps behind me and the ceiling light. Not me, not the camera, not this device. Thank you. So again, I do need to get going. Again, I know. But I got another 5 or so minutes before I have to start wrapping things up. So Robert Johnson, if you have any last words or phrases you need to say, please, if you can, say them after getting the energy from the lights. Hmm. So the ball he was tapping on was this one yesterday. I believe it was this
I'll
one.
use my voice.
Oh. Hmm.
Go over there.
My messy room? Where? Where am I supposed to go?
C.
Oh, I thought it said C as in S-E-E. C. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. I'm wondering why this was a spot that that Robert wanted to be at. Did this have this? Is this like a little spot that you liked? Did it give you more energy at the time? So again, I'm going to tap this cat ball. This is the one he tapped last time. If I can get it to oh, great. Now I got two balls going. Okay. Again, the surface of this is very, well, easy to roll. You can roll a cat ball if you want to. So again, Robert Leroy Johnson, if you are indeed here and want to let your presence be known, can you either tap or roll the cat ball? It seems like that's what you did yesterday.
I worked here.
Oh. I don't know if that's him, but I guess you can see he did work. He did several things for a bit, and then he did became a musician, a blues musician. Okay, well, again, wasn't really planning on part 2 right away. So this could be a part 2. If you want me to include this session can you go to the red on the EMF meter or tap a capital if you want me to include the recorded session?
I lost my life here.
Oh. I mean, it said I worked here, and then it said I lost my life here. So where he was hanging out, maybe he was playing. I think it was dancing though. But I wonder if he's saying at that place. And he lost his life in that area. I don't know. All right. Well, again, so basically the reason why I have to end this around this time is because I got another person I need to watch. Again, the one that you spoke to already, Cfanns Spirit Box, but it's not the video with you yet. That's going to be a few more weeks. Yeah. You remember him? Do you remember Chris Cfann? Do you remember him communicating with you? Having a mini session with you? He may have mentioned a name called Wiggy Man, who was recommending to have a session with you. He's very into the music.
You are confident.
I'm confident again. Well, again, his passing is still a mystery. You know, there is some rumors that he was poisoned, where they did something to a whiskey bottle, and he unfortunately had drank the whole bottle, and he started to feel very ill, and within a few days, he passed away. So it could have been poison, right? But the question is, who did it? Was it a bearded man? So the man that handed you the bottle of whiskey was somebody who had black hair and a beard? Irish?
Irish.
I mean, I don't know if this is him. So you're saying that maybe this guy was part Irish? Did he have like an Irish accent? So was he mixed? So you're saying he had an Irish background? Spoke with a accent? And you were with his woman? Dancing, having fun, enjoying the night? Unfortunately, he did not like what you were doing, and again handed you a bottle of whiskey. And supposedly somebody named David, who happened to be there, knocked the first bottle out of your hand.
I died right here.
Did that truly happen? Did David, Honey Boy Edwards, did he knock the bottle out of your hand first? Is that a true thing that happened? Or was that just part rumor?
He thrives on fear.
Oh. perhaps maybe this David just wanted to make his name be known, but really it was just somebody who happened to have a beard, black hair, possibly an Irish accent, who handed you a bottle of whiskey that happened to be tainted with poison, which you did not know of. You got very ill and sick a few days later, and you weren't treated quick enough, and your death certificate doesn't mention they did an autopsy to prove any of this, and and it just says you had no doctor, and your supposed burial is at some Zion church. Whether it was at Potter's Field, are you like in an unmarked grave, a Potter's Field, as they call it? So your grave didn't have a marker for a very long time?
I'm from ancient times.
So I'm just going to go with the EMF meter for now. So if you were buried, that they said that the county built a furnished coffin and placed your body. Oh, wow. First time that went on. And buried you somewhere in the Zion church area. Is this in the something green? Greenwood, Mississippi? Is your remains that's in a coffin that was furnished by the county damned? So you did not like the fact that they did this? You wish you had more respect with what happened to you after you passed? You wish you had a better, proper burial? Because again, I just read that the county where he passed away created a furnished coffin and then buried him, I guess, somewhere in that vicinity of where he was resting, otherwise at a church called Zion. Okay. Or maybe he says damned because he fortunately passed away due to someone possibly poisoning him, which could have been a bearded guy. Black hair.
You must trust us.
I do. So again, that was me hitting it. This indeed, Tappy Tap, was you, Robert Leroy Johnson, when I mentioned about your being placed in a furnished coffin from the county. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a possible 3-part, otherwise, yeah, I guess this might be part 2, and Cfann is live. Sorry, his premiere's on. I do apologize, Robert. You can join me. All right? If you want to keep playing with the balls for a little bit, you can, but I gotta go. I gotta stay tuned. So this is Detective Lazaria signing out.